In 2018, God gave me a vision, and I saw what appeared to be Nazis marching. And it was very intimidating, but then God showed me something else. And God told me that when you see the rise of Nazis, it must be countered with the Crusades. In 2018, I had a vision from God. I saw what seemed to be a crusader knight sitting still in a pond. And then all of a sudden, he stood up, and he was huge, he was massive. He was about the size of a barn. Essentially, the Crusades must stop these Nazis. The Nazis were anti-Semitic, anti-Christian, and they murdered many Jews. History is repeating itself again. Today, the Nazis, the demon of the Nazis, is now embodied in Hamas and its radical jihadi allies. Their anti-Semitism and their extermination of the Jews, just like Hitler and the Nazis.
There is a large section of people across the world who are saying, why are you making Palestinians pay for the crimes of Hamas? What have little children and women done?
The Palestinians in Gaza are mostly Hamas. They elect Hamas. Remember, Israel gave Gaza to the Palestinians back in 2005. Their first election, they put a woman called Dal, that they nominated her to the prominent position in the ministry, in their government. And the reason why they nominated her, and she won, by the way, because she sent 3 of her sons as suicide bombers to die, and she ran on the platform of, I have another 7 to send them over to Israel to blow themselves up to smithereens just to kill Christians and Jews. This is what the Palestinians elected and have been electing for all these years.
Here we have Hamas committing atrocities, exterminating Jews, just like Hitler and the Nazis did back in the Second World War. What we have is a repeat of history. So this is the new Nazism of today. It's on the rise. And we have to bring back the Crusades in order to stop this madness. By the people marching and showing support for Hamas, it shows that Nazism is alive and well today. The demon that embodied the Nazi Party is now embodied these individuals. And we must counter this with the return of the Crusades. The Christian Crusades is the only thing that could stamp out this hatred. The Nazis are marching again, and we're going to counter this with the return of the Crusades.